Commission members we talked to say the key to keeping students safe in school is to be able to stop a threat as soon as possible. Today, they discussed unified statewide training for law enforcement officers, making sure they have the right gear to respond to a school threat, and even letting parents know just how safe their school is.
There's different types of training, different levels of experience and so forth. So, you know, some of the lessons that we're learning from Uvalde clearly indicate that some sort of unified training system that all officers are on the same page will respond to an active shooter appropriately. And that's obviously to immediately engage the suspect and stop the threat.
Former Sebastian County Sheriff Bill Hollenbeck is now Chief of Police for Fort Smith Public Schools. He's on the School Safety Commission and says it would be best if every law enforcement officer across the state received the same training to stop an active shooter, and he says they also need the right gear.
We want to make sure if we're asking our officers not only to be counselors in school, to be educators and protectors, we're now asking them to be specifically trained in tactical operations. And if we expect our officers to go in there, which we do, we have to give them equipment to survive to make sure that it's a successful operation.
We are trained in the same format as the alert training provides for law enforcement officers.
David Hopkins is superintendent in Clarksville after the Sandy Hook school shooting. Clarksville was one of the first school districts in Arkansas to arm teachers and staff.
That was 10 years ago, and that created a lot of stir at the time that we did that to that level. And but since that time, given the tragedies that have happened across our country, I think people have begun to realize that ultimately you need an armed presence in your buildings to be able to stop an event like what happened in Uvalde, Texas, as quickly as possible.
The School Safety Commission is assessing the level of safety, training, and security for all schools in the state. It's something Washington County Sheriff Tim Helder says parents should know about.
Parents look at schools and want to know what the academic achievements are of the school. Do I want to place my child there? But I think equally important, especially over the last several years with the rapid evolution of school shootings, I think that they want to know what's the level of security and how, if we were to grade that school, what's that level of security? How safe is my child? Are they truly safe, or am I just having the feeling that they're safe?
When the commission meets next week, they'll hear from students about their concerns about school safety. Now, the commission's interim report is due to the governor's office on August 1st, and their final report with their recommendations is due on October 1st. In Little Rock, Brett Rains, 4829 News.